So I look at her and I'm like, and she's like, yo, look at this. I'm like, okay. She turns her phone toward me, y'all. She turns her phone toward her. Yo, what's up, you guys? What's going on? It's your girl LiyahImann, and I'm back with another freaking video. Yes, go ahead and like and subscribe because, like I say, you will not regret it. Okay, like and subscribe, or I'm gonna have to pull up to your house and we gonna have to. Okay, okay. But anyways, guys, I have a. Let me take all these off because I can't explain the story if y'all are distracted. So. Anyways, guys, I have a story. I have another story time for you guys today, and if you haven't seen my other story time on my channel, it's right up there. And while you're going to find that, make sure you do that. Okay, so but yeah, I have another story time for y'all today. I'm on my bathroom floor, but we don't have to talk about that. Okay, I had nowhere else to film, so I'm telling y'all this. We are live from my bathroom floor, but you know, we're still cute, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, yeah, I have another story time for y'all today, and let's just basically the title is, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this, but basically I got showed something that I didn't really want to get showed, like, and it was just like, and I was just like, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So anyways, let me set the scene for y'all, okay? So basically I was a freshman. I'm like 14, 15-ish. I'm a freshman. I'm in high school. I'm fresh in there, okay? But I'm going to this school, right? But I know that I'm only going there for a week because I'm going to transfer to another school. So I'm at this high school. I'm a freshman, but I know that in my mind that I'm only going to be there for a week, right? So I already know that I'm going to be at the school for a week. And so I'm just like, cool, da 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 da. Then after I leave this school, I have to transfer to another school, like I guess a better school, right? So I'm going to the school, right? I'm pretty shy. Like I'm going to the school, like I'm pretty shy at first. And like the first two days, like I wasn't talking to nobody. Like I'm just in my own little bubble. I'm in my own little world. But like the fourth day, I started talking to this girl that I sit next to in English class, right? She's dark skinned, she's a little bit chubby, and she always had these two puffs in her head, right? Okay, so I sit by her and we start talking just a little bit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like we're gonna be friends. Like we're gonna be friends. Like I can like we're getting like we started like I don't know, we started just like clicking. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's cool, so maybe I can be her friend, right? Because you know, I'm just like shy, I'm like this, I'm in my own little bubble, I'm in my own little world. So I'm like, okay, maybe we should be friends. I'm excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I found a friend. I go to my mom, my sisters, my everybody. I'm like, I found a friend, you guys, and she's really, really cool. Or so I thought she was cool, okay? So basically we started talking. One day, like the 5th day I was there, we was chatting it up in class while the teacher was teaching. And mind you, she already knew that I was only gonna be here for a week. And like, cause we was talking and stuff, she already knew that I was gonna be at that school for a week, right? She already knew like that I was transferring. I didn't tell her what school I was transferring to though, but she already knew that I was only gonna be there for a week, right? We're chatting it up, like we're talking while the teacher's talking, and like the teacher, she like comes over to our desk and she's like, can you guys quiet down? I'm like, oh, no problem. Let me shut up, you know? I'm like, no problem. So I shut up, you know, we stopped talking. I focus all my attention on the teacher. I'm just enjoying the lecture. I'm like, oh, really, wow. Okay, so all my focus on the teacher, right? From beside me, she starts laughing at something. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Probably something on her phone. Mind you, I'm still looking at the teacher, right? She laughs again. She's just chopping it up on her phone. She's just laughing. Like, what are you laughing about? Out of nowhere, she starts asking me little personal questions. Like, she starts asking to see my phone or like to use my hotspot, and she starts like getting a little like too personal out of nowhere. And I'm just like, okay, girl, what is this? And like she's just asking me all these little questions. I'm just like, okay, this isn't usually like how our conversations go, so I'm just a tad bit confused. But then I'm like, anyways, I'm paying attention to the teacher again, right? She's steady laughing at her phone. This is so funny. I'm like, girl, what's funny? But mind you, I didn't say that, but I'm like, okay. So out of nowhere, she taps me on my shoulder. She taps me on my shoulder, y'all. So I look at her and I'm like, and she's like, yo, look at this. I'm like, She turns her phone toward me, y'all. She turns her phone toward me. She turns her phone toward me. She slides it across, like she slides it, but it's still in her hand. I look down. It's a picture. I look down and it's a picture of a male freaking genitalia, y'all. It's a DP on her phone. A D pic on her phone. I'm just like, yo, like what? Like what? I'm dumbfounded. I'm just like, okay. I feel like I've just been violated. I feel like I just been like, what are you like? And I'm over here like, yo, like my eyebrows are raising and stuff, and I'm just like, okay. I'm just kind of weirded out a little bit. And me, I'm the type of person that when you cross my boundaries, mind you, I don't say the boundaries, but it's like certain things you just don't do. And when you do those certain things that you're not supposed to do, I'm gone. I'm out of there. It's done. It's over. I'm gone. You're cut off. You're weird. I'm done. I don't like you. Get off of me. Get away from me. You can't be my space. You can't be around me. Nothing. None of that. None of that. You're cut. Cut. Okay? So I start getting mad. I start getting a little hot. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why would you show me that? Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you show me that? First off, I'm disgusted. Second of all, why would you even I'm like waving the phone off and stuff, and I'm kind of heated, and she's just still laughing, and I'm like, what's funny? What's funny? So I raise my hand. I said, teacher, I see an empty seat, okay? I see an empty seat. Me and the seat make eye contact, okay? So the seat's right there. I'm looking at the seat. I'm making eye contact. I raise my hand. The teacher calls on me. I'm like, yeah, can I switch seats, please? Mind you, I don't even wait for a response. I'm already getting my backpack. I'm already getting my bag. I'm already getting my phone. I'm already grabbing my pencil, my paper, and I'm already halfway across the room. The teacher hasn't even given me her answer yet. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta get up out of here because what is she on? I don't know, but I'm not gonna be here for it, okay? I don't even wait for a response. I grab my stuff and I head out. I go across the room to the empty seat because no. So mind you, the whole class is looking like, what? Like, okay, like is everything like good? No, everything's not good, okay? I've just been violated. And she get all quiet. You know, I'm not one to cause commotion, so I just move. I just go. I go. And in my head, I'm just like, yeah, she's cut off immediately. She's weird. Like, I thought I had a friend. Obviously not. She's on some other type of stuff. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't want to be on it, okay? You can be on it, but not me. I was in shock. And so basically, yeah, I was in shock. Basically, yeah, that was the whole thing. She showed me a picture of something that I didn't want to see on her phone, on Twitter at that, okay? Like, what? Please. You need to be sent to jail immediately. So I went there for like 2 more days, and yeah, we didn't talk anymore after that. I made sure of that. And this is not even where it ends. When I transferred to my other school and I start there, mind you, she knew, like I said, she knew that I was only gonna be for a week. She knew I was transferring, right? And I don't know, but we had followed each other on Instagram within the 2 days that we were talking and stuff. So I'm at the other school, right? It's like 2-something, 3 days later, I'm already at the other school, and I get a DM, and she's like, yo, where you been at? I missed you, or something like that. And she's like, girl, where you been, with a cry face emoji. You have the audacity to violate me in class, knowing that I cut you off. I've silently cut you off, girl. I didn't speak to you the last 2 days I was there, and you got the audacity to text my phone talking about some where you been at. No, ho, where you need to be? You need to be somewhere getting your mind right, because if you think that I can't even, y'all. Anyways, she was immediately unfollowed. The DM was immediately deleted. Everything was, I don't even know, but like it was like the fact that she texted me after she borderline sexually harassed me. That in my book, yeah, absolutely, because there's no way. that you just showed me that and then laughed and thought it was okay. Like, I didn't want to see that. Like, I was only 14, guys. I wasn't. I don't even know what is that. But anyways, yeah. And that's basically the gist of the story. But the other school I transferred to, I mean, I guess it was supposed to be a better school, but oh no, mind you, the school that I spent a week at, I saw like 2 kids out there that had guns, and I was seeing fights almost every day at that school. And it was supposed to be better than the school that I transferred to, but I don't even know about that, because the school that I had transferred to, they vandalized the school, and it was a bomb threat, and they put like Trump and broke the windows and everything. So I don't know, that school was supposed to be better, but it was a bomb threat there. But that's a whole different another story for another day. That's beside the point and a topic for another day. That's basically it. Let me know if y'all like the story time, because I like getting on here and just talking shit, basically. I like doing the story time videos. They're very fun. Basically, I just get on here and I just basically talk just about things that have happened to me, or things that have happened in life that have involved me. So, but anyways, subscribe guys, and like the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Subscribe.